Good morning. Today is December 8th, 2022. I'm just going to release the notes that the Lord told me to share from last night and this morning, and that is it. I will not be with you long. I am actually tired. Of course, I thought I would be able to rest the weekend. The Lord is telling me, no, today. And it's not even like I'm tired from like preparing for the holidays or anything like that. It's just, I've been going constantly. I've had one son who had surgery on Monday. So that alone has been a lot of, back and forth, going this place and that place. Then one of my boys was sick as well earlier this week, plus with them working and a lot of things. So I'm going to release these notes, get back to work, and again, just chill today. I'm not doing much. Okay, so last night he gave me, it says receive. As it comes, receive. It's coming to you all at once, arms wide open. The Holy Spirit will move you, shout and screaming. You made it. It's finally here. Embrace. It's here. Those attacks didn't work. Time is of the essence. Embrace. You're here. Plane landed. Plane landed now. And then it says gymnastics and heights. And so I put a question mark and I was like, Lord, what are you like referring to? And that's when he said, what does gymnastics and heights have in common? And then he says, there's no limit of where either can go, where the limit of heights and the limit of gymnasts, like the way he gave it to me is like when they are tumbling into the air, like there's no limit to how far they'll go. So, yes. So then he says, and if you don't get it, he's just saying like there's no limit to, what he can do. There's no limit to what the Lord is doing. And yes, then he says, prepare your heart. Slow and steady wins the race. No failed takeoff on your end. You're landing in the land. It's no longer desolate. Remember me, embrace. New land, new territory, new mountains. But you can climb them. Stay with me. My nose is itching. Stay with me. You won't fail. No more plateaus, only up. Higher elevation required separation. New beginnings, new mercies, new things, newness. You made it. And then he says, like, when someone asks you, like, what have you been up to? Like, how are you? I haven't seen you. What's been going on with you? He then said, tell them, stick around. The show is beginning. It's showtime. Action. Then he says, remember God. That's how he ended the notes last night. This morning, he said, unshakable faith, recompense, due wages, dropping out, falling down, loose ends will be tied down. No more wavery or uncertainty. Taking position, rightful positions. A lot more. Prepare and guard your heart. Remain focused, for the enemy has tired itself out. Keep going. Keep praying. All is well. Job well done. Faithful servant. New birth, new beginnings, breaking forth, ending of those troubles from the past that's behind. Look forward. Tell my people, embrace where they are. They'll never get these moments back. They're priceless. So how he ended that, he basically gave me that yesterday, just saying, to tell his people to embrace where they are. So many people want to rush and get to the promise. And like he said, slow and steady wins the race. There's a reason why the Lord is doing things on his time. For one, he's God. The Lord knows all things. So he knows, he may have spoken to you that you're ready. However, at his perfect timing, he will release things. So right now, he just wants us to spend time with him. Like he said, we won't get these moments back. And even once you receive, you're still to remember him. However, the Lord, he has certain things that are in store for each one of us. Whatever that promise looks like, you know what it is. Things are going to change. There's going to be a transition. He could be moving you into a different career. He could be moving you into, anything. It could be, say, a wayward prodigal spouse or something is returning, or a child. The Lord is just saying, spend time with me, now. These moments that you and I share, you're not going to get them back. Where I'm taking you, you're going to have to remember me. However, I'm placing you higher up. There's no limit to what I'm going to do, but I want you to embrace these moments with you and I, where it's just the two of us. So he has been speaking that a lot, and I'm trying to, continue to just focus on him, prioritizing, just like I said today, it's going to be like a rest day for me, because I know it. I can feel it. I can't go any further. He is telling me, no, Saturday you can rest then as well, but right now I need you focused. And with the way things are going, my mind has to be completely there. It has to be completely there. I need to be able to hear him. I can't hear him if, my focus is on so many other things. The Lord is my number one priority. He comes before all things, all people in my life. So I have to be alert. And like he tells me to pay attention, I have to pay attention. I can't have 1,000,001 other things going on. And then, I'm like, oh, okay, let me try to see if I can go back to whatever the Lord wanted to talk to me about this morning. No, he comes first and foremost. So spend time with him, embrace him. He tells you to slow down, do that, follow his instructions. He's given, direct orders right now. Spend time with him, and just let him lead. And if these notes don't resonate with something that he has already spoken to you, this may not be, your season for, that breakthrough point that he has spoken to you. Spoken to us about, some people about. But he is birthing something. He said new birthing, new beginnings. There's a lot taking place right now. In this hour. So just embrace him, spend time with him, and allow him to lead you. But I'm glad this is under 10 minutes. So it's not long. But I'm not sure if I'll be back today. But if not, you all enjoy your day. and just allow him to lead. Bye.